The Sacramento Kings are back, baby. All right, they had a slow start, and everyone's telling me who's a Kings fan they want to get rid of Harrison Barnes, and I understand, ladies and gentlemen, I understand. But to me, what I have been finding interesting is this team. Sorry, so there's these like little flies, and I guess my overhead light, as you guys notice, I'm not as bright anymore because it's like 11:30 at night. There, and I'm like the penthouse. It attracts like flies to my window, that these flies then were like crawling somehow through the crevice into my fucking studio. I just noticed two of them and I was like, how are these getting in here? Like, I keep my place very clean. But let's get back to the Sacramento Kings. I'm just someone like, I'm fully aware, like living in the tropics in South Florida, like you're going to deal with bugs. But I'm someone who grew up with clean parents. I'm clean myself. I'm very proactive against bugs. So I was very frustrated there. Let's get into this video about the Sacramento Kings. I'm sorry for filling you guys in there with the last 45 seconds. Let's talk about this 129 to 113 win they got. Domantas Sabonis dropped 32. You got 17 from Keegan Murray, who's him. 30 from De'Aaron Fox. Also, Keegan Murray on the season is averaging 14.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Yeah, I know he's shooting 38%, but if we look for the month of November, he is a lot better than what I think you would say in terms of not even November, but the last couple games. I feel like he's starting to turn it around. Okay, he's starting to turn it around after having, like, tonight he shot 53% from the field. The game before he shot 30%, but he had that 2 game stretch against Cleveland and Oklahoma where he dropped 25 and 24. So Keegan's figuring out. I mean, he's way better than Harrison Barnes. Honestly, I think we need to start talking about maybe moving Harrison Barnes out of the starting lineup and putting, I mean, tonight we got to see a little bit of Sasha and more of Sasha, and it was really Sasha and Malik Monk off the bench as our boy was hurt. Also, I did not know Carlick Jones was on the not Carlick Jones. I forgot about Kobe Jones, but I thought for a second Carlick Jones was on this team. But I love Kobe Jones. And tonight they had injuries to our boy Kevin Herter, who's out with the finger. Trey Lyles is still out due to his calf, and Alex Lynn's missing 6 to 8 weeks due to a pretty bad ankle sprain. And with that being said, they ran a 7-man rotation. I mean, until they threw in the rest of the guys. And for me, I thought we got to see a really, really good Kings team come together. Sasha came up huge. Chris Duarte looked great. And this is something I think when Kevin Herter's back, let's move Harrison Barnes to off the bench. Maybe Chris Duarte and Kevin Herter in the starting lineup. Davion Mitchell, guys, I think we need to start. Maybe let's package Davion Mitchell and Harrison Barnes for somebody. We'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, no, like right here, 32 points and 13 rebounds from Sabonis. Fox had 30, and this was their 6th consecutive win. 17 from Keegan Murray, and all 5 starters were in double figures. As you know, the Kings, who have improved 3-0 on their 6-game road trip, are one shy of their longest this season. And Sabonis just was 50. He was just hitting everything tonight. This Kings shot 53% overall and 43% from the arc, and it's awesome. It's awesome to see this team putting together. Now, I do want to talk about what I was saying about the Kings. So the Kings right here, in my opinion, they should. Davion Mitchell, I love him, but he's not working out here. So, and this is like, he won't be as valuable in the offseason being an expiring contract as he would be trading him now. So if you package 17 million plus 5 million of Davion Mitchell, that's $22 million you could trade for if you're the Kings. And guys who are making $22 million that you realistically could get: Malcolm Brogdon. I mean, these are the guys who are available for $22 million. Dylan Brooks, Malcolm Brogdon, Draymond Green, Aaron Gordon, Bruce Brown, Mikal Bridges, Miles Turner, Clint Capella, Alonzo Ball, Spencer Dinwiddie, DeAndre Hunter, Jared Allen, Bojan Bogdanovic, Keldon Johnson, Joe Harris, Jakob Poeltl, Buddy Hield, Evan Fournier, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and OG Anunoby, Marcus Smart, Gary Trent, Vucevic, Derek White. All right, for me, when I look at that, I think the best guy that they should be going for is Malcolm Brogdon. If he's the backup point guard that they need, they should go out and really inquire about getting Malcolm Brogdon, as I think he's somebody that could really, really help this roster. So let me hear your thoughts down below, guys. What do you guys think? Are you guys on the same page, or could you guys not give a crap? I think it's definitely interesting to see how it all will play out, because I'm a big fat fan of potentially getting a guy like Malcolm Brogdon, or even Bruce Brown. In an ideal world, would be the guy you want, but I understand not as ideal as possible as you think. Terry Rozier makes 23 million, so Terry Rozier is another guy that they should really inquire about. But let me hear your thoughts.